We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Out for the Rangers, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Seared down the first baseline, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Moustakas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he struck him out. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
James Loney.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Down the first baseline. Cuthbert gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. 14. Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this can.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.